Today we're going to go ahead and use the Berryman 4-step professional air and fuel system maintenance kit. This is a really nice detailed kit. We're going to go through this on this 2006 Honda Ridgeline. So this is just a kind of a basic everyday commuter that needs some tune-up. So I'm going to go through each of the 4 steps. All right, with the 4 steps, the first one is the mass airflow sensor cleaner. Step 2 will be the air intake and throttle body cleaner. Third will be the intake valve and combustion chamber cleaner, and then the 4th step is the fuel system cleanup. So we'll put that in the gas tank. So I'll unbox everything right now and we'll go through it. All right, this is a really nice kit. Comes with everything you need. These are the adapters here that go into the air intake pipe. This is for the combustion chamber cleaner, so everything's in a nice bag. It's sealed up really well. Alright, step 1 is the mass airflow sensor cleaner. So this is really nice. Everything's labeled, so it's not hard to determine what step to start with. So we're going to go ahead and start with this one. The second step is the air intake and throttle body cleaner. So that one will be next. Third step is the intake valve and combustion chamber cleaner. We'll go ahead and use the pack here to make sure we inject that correctly into the intake. And the 4th step is a complete fuel system cleaner. This is actually a really nice setup as well. So in every kit is a really nice instruction kit. It walks you through step by step. I've done this a couple times, so I've looked at it the first time and saw what I needed to do. All right, step 1 with the mass airflow sensor cleaner. That's it. It's really a painless process, nothing to it. Mass airflow sensor would probably have a lot more surface area than this one. This one I'm just cleaning the port. Step 2 is for the air intake and throttle body cleaner. So I've already have the air intake pipe off of here, and we're going to go ahead and get down into the throttle body. All right, for the 3rd step, we're going to go ahead and use the intake and combustion chamber cleaner. So there's a couple of different attachments here. The preferred method is this yellow hose. So to make this work, we're going to go ahead and take this air intake pipe, put this back on, and then this air intake, this little attachment here is actually going to go inside. So that'll help draw in the combustion chamber cleaner. So we'll get started. All right, we got the intake pipe back on. We got the yellow tube inserted in the intake. So this is really straightforward. It just goes right underneath the boot here, nothing special. And then it's gonna go into the intake track as we start the engine. In the adapter kit, there's a bunch of different fittings here. The main one, if you're gonna use the yellow straw, is this brass fitting here. So we'll go ahead and attach that to this end of the hose here, and then that'll go ahead and attach to the straw end here. Now the 3rd step in the 4-step cleanup is the intake valve and combustion chamber cleaner. There's a really nice can. It comes with a nice clear hose so you can see when the product is flowing. And the can actually has a couple of nice features here. You can actually push this down all the way to lock it in, so that way you don't have to hold this until the entire contents of the can are emptied. And then when you want to release it, you just press this button right here and it'll go ahead. So for any reason you need to stop what you're doing, you press that button. So we'll get this started. All right, now step 3 is actually attached to the intake, so we'll go ahead and start the engine and let it draw it in. All right, step 3 is complete. The line is completely dry now, and then what we'll do next is we'll go ahead and disconnect this from the throttle body and put the air intake pipe back on. The last step in the 4-step treatment is the complete fuel system cleaner. So we're going to go ahead and take all of this and we're going to go ahead and put this in the gas tank. All right, that is a complete 4-step cleanup.